Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create record in Grist whenever a new response is received in Google Forms. So the idea here is that whenever you receive a response in your Google Forms, automatically a record should be created in the Grist account. But here the question is that how to do this? Just because there is no direct connection between Google Forms and Grist. So first let us check this in the real time and then we will move on to the integration process. So this is my Google form and this is the Grist account. So now I want that whenever we receive a response on this particular form, automatically the response should be created as a new record here in the Grist account. So I have already filled the form and I have given the name as Adam Smith over here. I have given the email address as adamsmith25@gmail.com and I have added the phone number of the customer. Now let's click on submit. Contact information. Okay, thanks for submitting your contact info. Here we can see the form has been filled. Now let's check the Grist account and here we can see that after submitting the form, the details of the customer are created as a new record over here. So now here you might be wondering that I just filled the Google form over here and automatically the response is created as a new record here in the Grist account. So how did I manage to do this? So let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the integration and automation process. So we have created an integration between Google Forms and Grist. So in order to create an integration between Google Forms and Grist, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Google Forms with Grist automatically. The best part of using this software application is that it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use it very easily. Here we are using two software applications. First is Google Forms, which is a form building software application. In place of Google Forms, you can use Jot Forms, Elementor Forms, Pabbly Form Builder, etc. And the second application we are using is Grist, which is a spreadsheet and database management software where we can manage our data as like Google Sheets or Airtable. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you're the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have a free account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Google Forms and Grist Integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and let's click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new response is received in Google Forms, automatically a record should be created into the Grist account. So open this trigger window and here in the application name, let us select Google Forms. In the trigger event, we have to select new response in spreadsheet. Now here we can see a webhook URL is displayed. Here we can see the instructions also. So Google Forms responses are collected in Google Sheets. So first we have to go to the Google Forms and using this webhook URL, we are going to create an integration between Google Forms and Pabbly Connect. So I'll take you to my Google form. So this is the simple form which I have created, contact information form, where I have asked for the name, email address and phone number of the customer. Okay. So let us fill this form by clicking on this preview button. It has taken us to the another page. Okay. And here let us give the name as Shikha Arya. Let us give the email address as Shikha Arya 35@gmail.com. Let's give the phone number over here. Okay, and let's click on submit. Thanks for submitting your contact info. Okay, so the form has been submitted. Let's move to the form, and here in the responses tab we can see one is displayed. It means we have received one response. Okay, now we have to click on this three dots, and here we can find select response destination option. Click on this. Here it is asking to create a new spreadsheet or select the existing spreadsheet. So I want to create a new spreadsheet, and the name of the spreadsheet would be contact information responses. If you want to change the name of the spreadsheet, you can change it from here. Okay, and let's click on create. Here the spreadsheet is linked. Okay, now we have to click on this green sign, view responses in sheet. And here we can find all the details that we have filled in the form are captured over here. We can see the timestamp along with the name, email address and phone number of the customer. Now we have to create an integration between Pabbly Connect so that Pabbly Connect can capture all these response of the customer. So I'll just go to the extensions option. Here we have to click on add-ons and click on get add-ons. So it will take us to Google Workspace Marketplace. Here we have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Here you can see Pabbly Connect Webhooks is already installed on my system. So you have to install Pabbly Connect Webhooks on your system. I'll just close this window. After installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks on your system, you have to refresh your Google Sheet. I repeat, after installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks on your system, you have to refresh your Google Sheet. Once the Google Sheet is refreshed, again go to extensions, come to Pabbly Connect Webhooks and click on initial setup. Now here it is asking for the webhook URL and trigger column. So as it is the same webhook URL which we have seen in Pabbly Connect. So let us move back to Pabbly Connect. I'll simply copy this webhook URL from here. We will go back to the Google Sheet and we will paste the same webhook URL over here. Now it is asking for the trigger column. So let us read the instructions. The trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see that I have the data in column A, B, C and D. So I want the data to be captured till column D. So I want the trigger column as column D over here. Say if you have the data till column G and you want the data to be captured till column G, so your trigger column will be column G over here. Okay, and now let's click on send test. Test data sent successfully. Okay, let's click on submit. Now again we have to go to extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and now you have to come on send on event option. Simply click on this. Why we are selecting send on event option? Just because next time whenever a response is captured in this Google Sheet, automatically Pabbly Connect will capture the response. We don't have to link the response again and again. Okay, the data will be captured automatically. So make sure you have a tick mark on send on event option. Okay, now let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and here let us scroll down and we can see the response is received over here. Just because we have created an integration using a webhook URL. Here we can see the name of the customer, email address, phone number, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name and all other details. Now we want to create a record in Grist account. So come to this action window and here in the application name, let us find Grist. In the action event, let us select create record. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the token. So here we can see the instructions. Log into your Grist account, navigates to profile settings from the account menu. On the top right, create or access your API key. Okay, so I'll just take you to my Grist account. Okay, here we have to come to this account and here we can find profile settings. Okay, and here we can find the API key. So we are going to simply copy this API key. We will go back to Pabbly Connect and we will paste the API key over here. And now let's click on save. And here we can see the Grist account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here I have created a team name personal. So it has automatically captured. So here you have to select your team. Here you have to select the workspace. So I have created a workspace name home. It has automatically captured. Here you have to select the document. So I'll just take you to my Grist account once again. I'll close this window. And here you can find the documents which I have created. Okay, so I'll be using this doc1 document. Okay, let us select doc1 over here. And here in doc1 I have created a table named Google Form Data. I'll just open this particular doc1. And here you can see I have created a table where I have given the name, email address and phone number. Okay, just 3 fields. If you want to enter some more columns by clicking on this plus sign, you can add the columns. Okay, I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect. Here you can see the table is automatically captured. Now here we have to map the details. What all details should come in column A, B and C. So in column A, I want the name, column B should be email and column C should be phone number. So let us select column A as name. Let us fill the details from Google Forms and the name should be Shikha Arya. Column B should be email address. So let us map the email address. And column C should be the phone number. So let us map the phone number from here. And now let's click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, here we can see the responses received. So let's move to the Grist account. And here we can see name, email address and phone number is created as a new record over here. So now we have to check this in the real time. For that, I'll again go to the Google Forms and I have filled the details of any of the new customer. I have given the name as Kuldeep Gupta. I have given the email address as kuldeepg22@gmail.com and I have given the phone number over here. Let's click on submit. Okay, thanks for submitting your contact info. So that form has been filled. Now let us check the Grist account. And here we can see that the name, email address and phone number is automatically captured over here. Okay, so in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, so in this use case we want that whenever we receive a new response into the Google Forms, automatically a record should be created into the Grist account. And in this way we have created a successful integration between Google Forms and Grist using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.